Hello.
How we doing, everybody?
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday indeed from a little chilly Ohio.
It has been chilly. It has.
We had snow the other day, first snowfall of the year.
And I was honestly surprised how much we got.
We got a little more than I thought.
Chris was like, oh, don't worry about it. We're just going to get a dusting.
Yeah.
We ended up with 3 inches.
Yeah, it was a dusting when we got up.
Yeah.
You know, when I was heading into... It was funny because that night before, Sunday night, whatever, it was like 10 o'clock. I'm telling Aiden to go to bed, and he's not going to bed. So then Lisa comes in. She's like, "You need to go to bed." He's like, "Why?
Yes.
We're gonna have a 2-hour delay tomorrow. I don't have to go to bed right away." And it's like, "Well, you don't have one yet, so go to bed."
You never know.
Sure enough, we got like hardly anything overnight.
Yeah.
And then it started snowing throughout the day while everybody was actually here at work. So let us know if you can hear us okay. Let us know if you can see us okay. Looks like folks are just starting to roll in here. Better late than never. Let's see here. Make sure everything's up and running. There we go. Okay, I was just logging in on my phone to make sure that the stream was up and running. Say hi. Let us know where you're from. How's the weather by you guys? Once more people get on here, we'll ask our question of the day. If it is your first time here, my name is Brian.
And I'm Nichole.
And we are from Factory Direct Craft Supply, factorydirectcraft.com. We are a family-owned craft supply company celebrating its 40th year in business right here in Southwest Ohio. So we always like to tell everyone if you buy stuff from us, if you're sharing your crafts online, make sure you tag us, send us a picture. We love seeing what you guys are working on. Again, make sure you say hi. It looks like the stream's a little on the slow side today.
So make sure you can see us.
Yeah, let us know if it looks like everything seems to be running okay. But if you're on and watching, make sure you say hi. Let us know.
Multi-stream.
Yeah, because it looks like everything should be up and running. There we go. Hi, Michelle. How you doing? The sunny west coast of Florida, 68 right now. Here we go. Everyone's starting to come in now. Here we go. We're just getting a little delayed. Hi, Kat. How you doing? Glad to see you here as always. Hi, Debbie. Debbie's a regular. How you doing?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Looks like everyone's just kind of waking up still, I think.
Were you guys able to see any of the Northern Lights? Were you?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, for the past couple nights, the Northern Lights have been pretty... I think last night was the best one. I didn't get to see any.
I couldn't see any last night.
No.
I went out and checked. The night before was awesome.
Yeah, we didn't get to see too much because of where it is. We have we have a tree line. So we got to see the pinks and a little bit of the greens. And of course, Adley was already in bed, and I told her yesterday. I said there's another chance for Northern Lights.
Yeah.
They said around 8 to 9. I'm like, let's stay up a little bit and I'll take you outside and show you. And of course it didn't happen. I'm like, this is the second time that we were trying to get her to see the Northern Lights.
That was the Northern Lights over my house, and all the green was glowing through the trees. And then we had ones like that where it was, and that was so nice you could see it without sometimes you need your camera to kind of see it and all that. And then that one, there was like a green glow coming through the trees, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we were able to go out and see it. My one of my neighbors on the other side of our pond, he has a second level walkout deck from their bedroom. And so he was out on his deck, and we're out in the country, so there's like no light pollution at all. So he was taking some incredible pictures from because he had a high vantage point over top of all the houses and the trees and all that. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. So
there was this one. I follow a lot of storm chasers on Facebook because I'm weird.
Reed Timmer?
I think so.
Reed Timmer?
Yeah.
The guy who drives into tornadoes.
Yes, but there's a couple other ones, especially located in the Ohio area. But he posted a picture. It was beautiful. If I find it, I'll have to share it with you guys. It is out in the middle of nowhere. Mm-hmm. There is this old-looking church. The sky is lit up. It is bright pink with all the other colors. Yeah. And there is like a comet shooting across the sky. It was amazing. It was amazing.
I'm gonna have to find that. So,
yeah.
Hey, Gloria saw him in New Mexico. That's awesome. That's really
great.
I mean, that storm. They said they were going to be as south as Texas, New Mexico, even like northern Florida.
Yeah.
Hi Pat, how you doing? Glad to see you here. Hi Aline. Aline said too much light pollution. Yeah, that's the main thing. You gotta get out away from all the city lights. Yep. So, well, today's question, now that we got a bunch of people in here, what is your go-to holiday movie? If you could only pick one, or what's, maybe it's like, to you and I, some people, they have that movie that when they watch that movie, it's like the start of the holiday season. Do you have one? Sure do.
Christmas Vacation.
Fantastic.
Yep. We've already watched it.
Already?
Twice.
Oh, wow.
It was on, what was it? Last Friday or something like that. We watched it all the way through. And then it came on again over the weekend and we watched it again. I'm like, we need to keep a tally on how much we watched this movie.
Yeah.
We said 12. So we'll see if 12. We can get up there.
I don't think it's a props to anyone extra points to anyone that says Die Hard.
Yeah.
If you were here last week, you'll know what we're talking about. So Gloria said the Family Stone is a good one.
I don't know that one.
Marsha's checking in from Indiana. Hi, Marsha. Marsha, could you guys see the Northern Lights the other night in Indiana?
I saw some pictures from Indiana.
Yeah. White Christmas, classic.
Yes, always a good one.
Christmas Vacation. Yep. Ginger said A Wonderful Life. That's a great one. Leans on It's a Wonderful Life. For me, it's A Christmas Story.
Yeah. That's
Christmas Story is...
That is Chris's.
That is the number one Christmas movie for me all time.
Yeah.
Slightly above Christmas Vacation and Die Hard. So... Every
Christmas, Chris turns on the TV and we watch the 24-hour.
Yep, TBS, 24 hours. Ever since I was a kid, we would watch it all night. And I think a lot of it goes back to when we were kids. We'd wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and want to open presents. Yeah. And our parents would be like, nope. No one goes downstairs until 8 o'clock or whatever time it was. So we would all like my sister had a TV in her room. We had a playroom upstairs that had a TV in it. So my brother and sister and I would go in and what were we gonna do to kill time for like 4 hours? We would turn on TBS because they were doing 24 hours of a Christmas story, and we would watch it like 2 times through or whatever, and then it would be time to get up. So I think it goes back to Christmas mornings with my brother and sister.
That's awesome. That's great.
Yeah. Gloria said, I'm assuming you guys won't be going live on Thanksgiving Day.
So no. So normally, we'll see if it works, but normally we go live Wednesday, the day before.
Yeah.
Depending on if we can try to manage between everything.
It'll be busy.
It'll be busy. So we are busy, but...
We'll try to slip away for 45 minutes to do a live with you guys for sure.
We'll do it. We'll let you know.
We'll do one that week for sure. We'll just, as it gets closer, we'll know what day. It definitely won't be the day after Thanksgiving because that's one of our busiest days. Yeah. Maybe our busiest day of the whole year is Black Friday. So, Marcia, I couldn't because the house is okay. Your son's got to see him though. That's awesome.
That's good.
Cass said, must watch Rudolph 2, my favorite non-movie. Yeah. I guess because that was more of like an hour-long kind of TV special thing. So. I guess that wouldn't necessarily classify as a movie. We always like the most recent animated Grinch movie, which was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I always liked Grinch.
Yeah, I don't know if it's kind of an in between movie. My wife's is The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That would be Aniston's. Aniston loves that movie.
She'll watch that probably 2 or 3 times during the holiday season.
But I do like a good Santa Claus. That was my
the Santa Claus? The original one?
Yes, the original one.
Yeah. That's a good one too.
I always have to watch that multiple times.
Kat said, morning from frozen Nebraska.
Hopefully it warms up for you.
It's that time of year. Thanks for joining us as always, Kat. Kat, what's your go-to holiday movie?
How about
Elf is classic.
Elf is, that's always
Elf is classic. Yeah. Christmas Vacation is classic. Actually, we played my band played a Halloween party a couple weeks ago, and my drummer dressed up as Clark Griswold. He actually has the Chicago Blackhawks jersey that says Griswold on the back.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Like he's wearing the one morning. Yeah. So.
See, A Christmas
Story.
So
my husband's was A Christmas Story. It's a major award. Yes. Nikki's husband Chris may or may not have a leg lamp.
He's got a leg lamp.
He's got a leg lamp. I know.
He's got a small one. I'm surprised he does not have a big one.
Yeah.
But it's his. He's got a.
Yeah, I know a couple people that I still need to get one. I just have a little one too, but I need to get like the full size leg lamp to put right in the front picture room window.
Yes.
For everyone to see. So Aline said, yes, the original, the Santa Claus. Yeah, with Tim Allen is classic. Pat said, I go for the old classics. You can't go wrong with, It's a Wonderful Life and Miracle on 34th Street. All those classics. Yeah. So as long as it's not my daughter putting on the Mariah Carey Christmas special.
We all know how much you like that.
Gosh, it's awful. It is awful. I look for the closest set of earplugs I can find. So anyway, yeah, keep those answers coming. If you haven't chimed in yet, let us know what's your go-to or your favorite holiday movie. Ginger said my friend's son has a big leg lamp. Yeah,
I need
I have a friend that's got the full size replica, and it's literally right in their front window, which is awesome.
Which I think was it Deneen? I can't remember. She sent me something a while ago that the main character, Ralph. I can't remember his real name. Will be here somewhere close. Center. The Schuster Center.
I think he usually does Schuster. Yeah, I think he did it last year too.
Did he? Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't know that.
It was either Schuster or it was one of the other theaters in town where he came and he actually watched the movie and he kind of talked about the experience of making it and all that. He produced Elf too. Did you know that?
No, I did not. Mm-hmm. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. There was a second one with A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
And that one's really good.
It is. I was going to ask you what you guys thought of that. Yeah. Because
at first I was like, I don't know about
when I heard they were making A Christmas Story Christmas, I was very skeptical.
Yes.
Because a lot of times when they make sequels 40 years after original, it's kind of like I love the movie Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. And then they made this sequel all these years later and it was
just
horrible.
Not that great. Yeah.
It was terrible. So when I saw an interview with Peter Billingsley, who played Ralphie, talking about he was making a second one, I was like, ugh. But then when they got all the original cast that it's still alive, came back and all that, and same actors that were all of his buddies and his brothers, all the same people all grown up. And it was a really good story. So it was actually it was a good one. So I'll end up watching both of those
for sure.
Let's see. Marcia said, Bing Crosby and Bob Hope. Yeah, all those Christmas specials were awesome.
No Mariah.
Yeah, no Mariah. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Ginger said, it's so tacky that it's cute. Yeah, for sure. With the big leg lamp. Yeah.
Like Grease. Oh yeah, the sequel. No, I
yes, yeah. The Grease 2 is an abomination. The original Grease is a classic.
Yeah. But I do agree with the Christmas Story Christmas. It was sad at times.
It was,
but it had the storyline and all that kind of tied together with the first one. It matched so well, and yes, it was. There was a couple moments I'm like, oh.
Lynn said, "How about the first original Prancer?"
Oh.
I don't think I've seen that one.
No. I think I vaguely remember. But I don't know if I've ever watched it all the way through.
About the reindeer? Prancer?
Yeah, Prancer.
Okay. I haven't seen that one.
I'll have to look that one up. I can't remember if I've seen it all the way.
I haven't seen that one. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a note right here. Prancer. Check it out.
I think that one's an old one, isn't it?
It might be.
I don't know when that one came out.
So your kids will love it. Okay.
I will have to then look it up for the kids.
I don't know if my teenager will be down. If the 17-year-old will be down, he's kind of.
Oh, is it a newer movie? Right?
Well, she said the original one. So maybe they remade it.
Oh, 1989.
Okay. I may have seen that. It looks familiar. I don't know. May have seen it as a kid.
Yeah.
May have seen it as a kid. So what else is new? Anything exciting happening this week or anything?
Not really. It's been kind of a crazy week and trying to get things set up. And, I mean, just busy. Busy. But finished a couple crafts, getting that going, getting everything set up with people that help work with us, creating stuff, Desiree. So hopefully she'll be getting that stuff to us soon so we can see some beautiful things that she does with our products.
Yeah. Pat said the one that had Sam Elliott in it, which... Okay, is that the one where the deer that gets hit by the car and then they realize it's one of Santa's reindeer?
I think I've seen that one.
If that's the one I'm thinking of, I have seen
it. No, not new.
They did make a sequel that was horrible.
Okay, so it was the one.
It's probably the original one from the 80s. From the 80s. If it's the one I'm thinking of, is that? Am I guessing right? Is like the deer got hit by the car and then they realized it was like one of Santa's reindeer?
I have seen that one.
Because it sounds familiar now, so I probably saw it as a kid. I'm guessing as a kid. Well. But yeah, I mean, let's see. My wife and I had our 19th anniversry on Tuesday.
Oh, wonderful!
So we went out to a fancy dinner.
Nice.
We went to Fleming's.
Oh, that sounds good.
It was good. I don't know if it was $250 for the two of us. Good.
It's so expensive.
It's a special occasion thing. But like, we saw people that were just rolling in there. That they were there for like a casual dinner, and like, I don't know. I can't roll like that. Like That's not the kind of place that I would look at Lisa and be like, hey, you just want to go for a date night? Hey, let's go to Fleming's. She would kill me if a casual date night was spending $250 on dinner for the two of us. But
sounds good. It's okay to do.
The food was very good. The service was fantastic. They had a little anniversary card for us on the table and gave us a free box of truffles and stuff. So it was good. It was, we're so busy that we didn't get a chance to really go anywhere or do anything. We couldn't even get away for a weekend at all this fall for our anniversary. So we figured we'd just spend the money and go.
Well, I was going to say then maybe, especially if next year's going to be the 20th anniversary. That's a big milestone. So we're
gonna do a trip somewhere for our 20th next year. So, Jennifer said, "What do you have?" As at the restaurant, we both had filet mignon.
Of course, you got to.
And then if you've ever been to Fleming's, like their sides are like shareable. So like the side portions are huge. So like what we did was we each ordered a side and then we split them. Mm-hmm. So Lisa got the roasted asparagus, which was tremendous. And we were going to get we were in between the mashed potatoes and the loaded baked potato. And I said, and then for my side, I'll do the loaded. And he goes, oh, hang on. And the waiter goes, now hang on a minute. He goes, because it's not on the menu, but if you guys were in between the mashed potatoes and the baked potatoes, he goes, we can do the loaded, but on the mashed potatoes. So he's like, we can take the mashed potatoes.
You get both in one.
Yes. So he goes, so we can take the big bowl of mashed potatoes and we can put the green onions and the cheese and all that and the bacon bits on them and butter. And then we'll do like sour cream on the side. I was like, let's do that. And it was fantastic.
That sounds so good.
Yeah. And we both had Caesar salads to start and they bring out bread and all that. So it was, it was really good. I mean, like I said, I got I looked up the pricing, so I knew what it was going into it. But we'd never been there for a kind of a one-off special anniversary thing. It was very good. So let's see. So we wanted to plan a big trip for our anniversary next year, but I am so afraid the airlines will do their tricks again. We're fighting that right now. Yeah. My wife and daughter are supposed to go to Disney World at the end of January for the National Cheerleading Championships for my daughter's cheer team for high school. And we're looking at flights, and all of a sudden flights will be on there, and you'll look, and then they just disappear the next day because they're getting canceled.
Oh, jeez.
So I think now they're looking at maybe just looking at the cost of just renting a big bus and taking a bus down to Florida because that won't get canceled.
No.
So, and ultimately it might end up being cheaper per person anyway.
Probably would.
And the pricing as flights are getting canceled, then the pricing of remaining flights is just skyrocketing. Yeah. I almost pulled the trigger. I had found a flight. It was like $500 round trip total for the two of them. And then Lisa's like, well, just, we need more information from the school, so wait and see. And then the next day it was like $800. And then the day after that, the flight was gone. And I looked, and it wasn't like it was booked, so it was gone. Like, it's just been removed if you go on, like, FlightAware and those. So it got canceled. So, so that's something that hopefully that all gets worked out because my son's going to Europe next summer, and I would hate for flights to get canceled and he gets stranded somewhere in, like, Rome or Paris or
Hopefully
something.
Hopefully it'll get figured out.
So, Nikki, what you been working on? Got any projects to show us?
So I've made this quick little project. I know, a lot of people do things with cinnamon sticks. Yeah. So I kind of came up with an idea to make a Christmas tree out of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was just something different. I know a lot of people like the background as is. which I do agree. The picture that I found online was beautiful. I would definitely just frame that picture and do it as is as well. But it was nice to kind of put that on the background to have it not so it's not plain. But yeah, so I just kind of layered the cinnamon sticks, and it was super simple.
It's awesome.
Yeah. It's just different, unique. You know, they normally do it across or, you know, make Christmas trees with the cinnamon stick and the pine stems and all that stuff. But I just wanted to do something different. Yeah,
that's awesome. It probably smells great.
It does.
I love this time of year when we get like a bunch of orders for the cinnamon sticks, and you're picking them, and your entire cart smells fantastic.
It does.
So, hi Lisa, how you doing? Lisa Bates is here. Let's see. Gloria said it's good to splurge once in a while. Yeah, people don't do it every day, so it is once in a while. Especially, you know, you work hard, you save your money, and then once in a while, it is nice to spoil yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I could ever get used to being one of those people that just were money. You know, like I said, there were plenty of people in that restaurant that were just there for a Tuesday night dinner, and I'm like,
I don't think I've honestly ever been there.
Fleming's?
Yeah,
it is good.
Yeah, no, I've never been there. It is good. Chris needs to step up his game.
As far as high-end steakhouses, if you're going to pay that much, though, I would go to Morton's.
Morton's.
There's a Morton's in Cincinnati.
Okay.
It's about the same price, but I think the steaks at Morton's were even better than Fleming's. So Fleming's it was a good steak. It was a good steak.
I can always go down for a steak.
Morton's. We did Morton's for our 10th anniversary, and that was, again, not cheap, but it was, you know, same thing, big shareable sides, but Morton's is a little more, it's more of an intimate setting and all that. So if you're there for like a special occasion, it's better atmosphere in that. But they were both good. You know, if you're going to spend the money, you can go. You can't go wrong with either one. Aline said, "I saw it. Neat idea." Okay, so she saw your post. Kat said, "Bet that smells awesome."
It was. My office smelled like cinnamon. It smelled great. Chris is like, "Oh, it smells good in here."
Just an FYI. For anyone that is ordering, like if you order from us, you order the cinnamon sticks, the rose hips. They are for decoration only.
Yes.
The amount of people that I've had asking about they need a food, they want a food certification for the cinnamon sticks or the rose hips or whatever. And it's like, no, these are not food safe. They were not produced in a food safe facility.
No.
They're not stored in a food safe facility. They're not stored in food safe packaging.
No.
And there was a guy that was wanted to order a bunch of rose hips. Like, well, I'm a brewer. I want to use them in a seasonal beer. I'm like, well, don't order them from us, because take it from someone who worked in the food industry for a long time in manufacturing. These are not food safe. They're not meant to be food safe. Pretty sure we may say in the descriptions they're not food safe.
I think so.
When you order rose hips, we get the rose hips in a giant like Gaylord, like 3 feet by 3 feet, filled with just loose rose hips, and we scoop them here and bag them here, so they're sitting in the open. They're made for like potpourri, adding a nice scent to a centerpiece. Please, same with the cinnamon sticks. Please don't try to use them for food purposes. So tell Chris you need to go, Nicole.
I know,
there you go.
Right?
Chris, if you're watching, you need to take your bride to either Morton's or Fleming's.
Sounds good.
Fleming's will be closer to you guys because it's over at the Greens. So it's not far.
We just have an issue of finding babysitters for our kids. I can't
Time
remember.
is the thing.
Yeah.
We're at the point now we don't need babysitters.
Yeah.
So
we were so lucky at the beginning. My parents would watch the kids. They would let us go. I mean, Lord, we went to Puerto Rico and they watched Adley for a week straight, and they watched him for our 10th anniversary. We went to St. Croix, and so we were very lucky. But now it's kind of to that time where they're getting too old to really watch them during the evenings for a long time. So if we get a day date, whenever that does happen, it's usually a day date.
Yeah.
It's not in the evening.
Yep. Gotta take what you can get.
Yep.
Take what you can get. And if you joined us late, today's question, what is your favorite or go-to holiday movie? Let us know. Brian can babysit.
Aniston does like messing with him, so he could.
Aniston's my buddy.
Yep.
And Adley's always been nice to me, so.
I could ship him off. Somebody.
Drop him off at the house. Drop him off at the house.
Oh.
My daughter will keep them busy. She loves little kids. Loves them. So, well, we do have some stuff to show. We apologize. I know we talked about doing miniatures this week.
We did.
But we got a container in. And we got some cool new stuff.
We do. We have 2.
And it was too good to pass up.
Yeah.
We will still do miniatures maybe next week. But we got some cool stuff in. We want to show you guys.
I'm excited for these 2 items to show you guys.
All right, go ahead.
So, there's a couple items that we have been out of stock on.
Mm-hmm.
I know one of them, which is always a hot seller, is this nice little sled here. Wooden sled, perfect. I had one sitting in my office because I wanted to do a Christmas craft with it. And I'm like, I can't do it because it's not in stock. But, a lot of people, they add pictures to them. They add just a simple wreath and make a door hanger or, setting bottle brush trees and candles on your centerpiece. So lots of different things that you can do with this. Very popular item. We finally got them back in stock. So
it's been a while.
It has been a while. So if you were signed up to receive the notification emails, hopefully that came through and you were able to grab them. But yes, one of our top favorites.
Yeah. Nancy likes the older movies. White Christmas for one. Absolutely. Classic.
That one's good. That one's good.
Classic. That's my mom's favorite movie.
But talking about bottle brush trees, we've got a couple back here. Just going to grab a few.
Yeah.
So we've got this nice off-white cream color bottle brush tree. Can't remember, does this come in multiple sizes?
Yes.
I thought so.
I know it does because I've picked them all.
But it is a nice size. Great item. I love the color. The neutrals. I knew that was
I saw that thing leaning on that. I knew
nice, simple, white bottle brush tree. Glitter added to it. It's got silver glitter.
We know how much you guys like glitter.
Oh, yeah.
Probably almost as much as me.
For sure. It's not standing. There we go.
Castone, see? No Red Bull.
He's been doing good from what I know.
I had one the other day. Paul caught me with it. He's like, I thought you weren't supposed to. I was back processing, and I had a Red Bull, and Paul was like, Paul's our owner's husband. Paul was packing, and he's like, he looked at me and goes, I thought you weren't supposed to have those.
Did he dump you with glitter? He should have doused you with glitter.
By me.
Yes.
I said at most I'm limiting myself to no more than one a week, and I had a.
I think that's fair.
It was, because it was almost every day.
Yeah,
I
think that's fair. You got to start off.
I'm weaning myself off, and I'm not drinking the 20-ounce ones. It's the smaller ones.
Are you sure this one was a small one?
It wasn't a 20-ounce. Might have been. It might have been a 16, but it was the only one I've had. So.
Well, Paul, next time I will have to go out there and tell him. Next time if he catches you, douse him with glitter.
Oh.
Yeah. But we've got these cute little bottle brush trees. They're ornaments. Or a lot of people cut off the little hanger and they use them for their dollhouse or little miniature scenes, adding to displays and all that. So that's a great item. There's 3 different colors of the drums. I don't know if they're assorted. I think they're, or do they come together? They come together. They were bagged.
It's a set, right?
Yeah, it's a set.
Yeah. So I think one of them was gold, maybe?
Yeah. I forgot how I took them out of the package. So you get a gold one. A silver. Oh, that one came off. And then a red one. Super cute. And I know you've got some over there.
Yeah, we also have like this, the self-standing.
Glitter. I just need to throw it on you.
No. This one is not an ornament. This is just one of it's got a little painted gold wood base. Different ornaments and flocking, and then we have kind of similar, like the off-white. I don't want to take everything out of the package, but we have the small ones. Again, they're kind of a cream. They are flocked, so they look like they have snow on them. Now these are always popular. We have various sizes of
miniature wreaths,
miniature sisal wreaths.
Yep. Very popular.
Cream and green. Again, they are flocked as well. They have little bows on them.
People, when they do like little gingerbread houses with our paper mache houses, or
These
they
ones,
craft with them.
yeah, these ones are made from chenille stems
Mm-hmm.
with a little bow. Oh, what else did you put in this bag? Some nice
silver ribbon.
Silver ribbon.
Can't go wrong with silver ribbon.
Nope. And we have some really
miniatures.
Little miniature flocked bottle brush.
I use those for craft that I did last year. So we have these acrylic light bulbs shape. And I took the top of it off and fit those little bottle brush trees in the bottom, and then attached it to a string of lights, and it turned out awesome. And then just put it on my mantle with the greenery, so you had the light bulbs with the snow. I put snow in the bottom along with that little miniature bottle brush tree. Turned out great.
I was asking what is our smallest trees? It might be. It's probably
I think
these
those
ones.
Are it.
These are like an inch and a quarter.
Yeah.
So I'd be shocked if we have anything smaller than that. And then we should probably show. Gosh, what do we want to?
That's another one.
Another bottle brush tree, because we have a lot of them.
Okay, so this is one of our new items. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. This moves. It kind of can turn around. Trying to show you.
There you go.
But yeah, you can move it, turn it around.
The
nice
wheels.
little...
I mean, the wheels turn. Yeah. It is a functional, rusty, crusty wagon.
Yep, it's about what, 2 inches.
Yeah, and it's actually got a wood base inside. Like it's.
How cute is that?
It's legit.
You can put some greenery in there, some candles, put some snowmen, some bottle brush trees.
Where's Adrena? She loves rusty crusty.
I know. She will fall in love with this.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, this is one of our new items, and I'm sure it's going to be a great seller.
Big time. Now these are neat. These hanging grapevine flower baskets.
Flower baskets.
So they have jute hangers. They do shed a little bit.
They do.
Shake them out a little bit when you get them. Get the loose bits off.
But it doesn't take away from the item.
Right.
It will lose some of it. It's just when you're using that small of materials to add to the item, the glue doesn't adhere to all of it. Right. So that's why they heavily kind of coat it, and some will come off. Yeah, but it does not take away from the item.
It is a set of 2, I believe. And yeah, I mean,
they're great.
That's awesome.
I see those great for like Easter, spring, summer.
Yep. Get them while we still have them.
Cornucopias.
Gosh, we sell so many.
We sell so many. This is our popular size, because I know I showed one not too long ago, and I think it was a little bit bigger.
Yes. This one is the most popular size that we sell. Yeah. They're just they're high quality. They are all handmade, actually made of actual wicker. There are days where we will pick hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these.
Yeah.
For orders. So we go through them quick. I don't know how many we have left in stock. I know we still have them. But stock is probably running low. 211-201.
201-201.
211-201.
Oh my goodness. 211. Oh my goodness. I wonder if it's put online. Is it put online?
Yeah.
Is that it?
So that's it right there. Okay. Yeah. So I know every year since we've started carrying these, we've had to keep increasing our stock and all that.
So we've got over 1,700.
Oh, awesome.
So we got plenty because we just got
There must be some extra stock locations, because I was getting some cases down the other day and there were only like 4 cases in the one spot.
Really?
So
maybe they haven't put them out yet.
I bet they put them upstairs. Yeah. Because that's usually we have.
But I'm sure that those will still sell out.
They're gonna sell.
Yeah.
We'll blow through them. Ever since we put these on like Amazon and Fair and all that outside of the website, they just sell.
Yep. And then actually
this
is
forgot
new.
About the milking stool.
Look how cute this is.
It's a new item too.
Yeah.
Little milking stool.
Great item. It's in one piece, solid. I can't remember how much this is going for. Let me look it up for you.
Sure. I have not even looked it up on the site yet. I just know the other day Pam came in my office. She goes, "Isn't this cute?"
$19.99. Great
Excellent.
item.
Solid
it
wood.
Is solid wood. It's 8.5 by 7.5, so great size. Put anything on top. You can get a cloche. Is that what it's called? Big old cloche, and you can put it on
Big
top.
old cloche.
Put some snow, some bottle brush trees in there. Lots of fun things you can do with this.
Hey, Carmen. Carmen said, "Morning, I can't get it on Facebook, but maybe here."
Huh.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Facebook is...
Sometimes Facebook's
It's
funny.
just very temperamental at
Yeah.
times. So, let's see here. Michelle said, talk about the wagon as cute any time of year. Absolutely. Adrena said, or Gloria said, Adrena can work wonders with that wagon.
Yeah. But Carmen said, this is new, our little milking stool.
Little milking stool.
I'll show you the wagon since you just hopped on.
Oh, yeah, Carmen likes Rusty Krusty. There we go.
Look at this cute little wagon. Brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Moves. Wheels move.
It is completely functional.
Yep.
Nice wood.
Nice little deep insert with the wagon. And it's made, has a wood kind of flooring to it.
Yeah.
Wonderful item.
It is excellent.
And I think that was...
I think that's everything we grabbed.
I think it was.
We had a lot. We had a lot of stuff. Yeah, some of that's from last week's stuff. So.
And that's not all that came in the
no, that was
container
just
that was
we
just something
had time to grab and highlight a couple new items.
Yep.
We do have paper mache coming. I know one container was in New York a week and a half ago, so it should be here.
It should be soon.
Should be here within the next week. And then we have another one on the water that should be here probably in about 2 weeks or so. I think we were looking at like end of the month. So there's going to be a lot more paper mache coming back in stock very soon. Very soon.
And then I think I got word. Is
this about the sedums?
It's about the sedums. I think we've got some coming. I don't know when.
I've heard that rumor as well.
I don't know when. But we have sedums coming.
I may have been in Sherry's office when she was talking about finding some more.
Yeah.
And I know she was going to put the order in, but we were waiting to see if we were getting them or not. Because a lot of people are looking for them. And our big shipment has been, I think it's been delayed.
It has been delayed. But we were able to get a hold of a few. I believe, it's a decent amount still.
Yeah.
But we do have them coming. So if you were not signed up for the notifications, you can go and sign up for the notifications. I'm sure I will be making a post soon.
Yes.
To have the link and tell everybody that it's coming. So if you don't, you can see that and sign up for the emails.
Kat said driftwood slices. They're working on. We have a big driftwood order in production, and I believe the wood slices will be included with that. Okay. It probably won't be here until after the first of the year. I don't know if we have any driftwood coming in before the holidays. Wire jute.
Ooh, do we have any?
We don't.
No, we don't.
We don't. We've had it in the past.
We have.
Pam, if you're watching, we need some more wire jute.
Go.
Order some. Kat will keep you posted on that too.
Yep. Yeah. So especially stuff like this, when it's not an item that we carry, even though we have some of the items, it does still take a little time. So we're here. We're going to be working on getting the items that if we can for what you're wanting, but it just takes a little time.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. And as always, as a reminder, kind of like with Carmen having some issues logging into Facebook for the live, we also stream on YouTube. So make sure you go over to YouTube and like our FactoryDirectCraft.com YouTube channel. That way, if Facebook is being temperamental, as it is known to be at times, you can still jump over to YouTube and catch the live and comment and take part in the show with us. And then also our lives will stay on there forever until we delete them. Facebook, they delete them after 30 days because of their new video storage policy garbage. So make sure you help us grow our social media pages. Again, any projects you're working on, please be sure to share them with us.
I think I am in the works. I think we should create, I'll talk with everybody else, but it would be on me with Facebook and everything, creating just a craft page for people to join.
And show off what they're working on. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I started looking into it, and it doesn't look like it would take too much. So I think I will add that to my list as well. So if it doesn't start now, it will happen at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, because we're kind of busy.
Yeah.
It's really hard to implement anything new this time of year. Corey said, click the logo at the top of the Factory Direct Craft page and you can see the live. That's how I do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's just
sometimes Facebook is just, I think I have a lot of choice words daily with Facebook.
Oh, we all do.
Yeah, I'm on it 24/7 for work, and yeah, I have a lot of choice words.
I mean, meta is a 4-letter word, but there's also 4-letter words that I use to sometimes trying to deal with.
But we won't say that.
I'm not going to say them here because we've had that discussion, and I try really, really, really hard to keep my language clean. Because that's the hardest thing in the world for me is I have a potty mouth, and this 45 minutes is really, really, really hard, you guys. I mean, not drinking Red Bull and not cursing.
Oh man,
I don't even know who I am anymore.
How can your wife put up with you?
I don't know. She was always getting on me about Red Bull, like literally for years.
Oh, I'm sure.
Years. So she's happy I cut back. The cursing, it is what it is. It's
Facebook being Facebook, but I can see and hear you. But that's good, Carmen. I can't do both, but only one.
Interesting. That's weird.
Really?
Hi, Helen. How you doing?
Hi. Thanks for joining.
Helen, what's your go-to holiday movie? Share it with us. Let us know if you have a go-to or a favorite.
We've had a lot of different ones.
A lot of good ones.
No
one said Die Hard, so I'm a little upset, but that's okay.
We all know that's yours.
It's probably number 3. Kat said that's the way I can get on your lives. Thank Facebook. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. If you jump on Facebook around 10 a.m. on Thursdays, you might see our logo, and if it's got a red ring around it, that means we're broadcasting live. And if you click on our logo, it should take you right to the live.
Hopefully.
So. Oh, Helen dropping Muppets Christmas Carol. Fantastic.
I cannot tell you the last time I've seen that one.
With Michael Caine as Scrooge.
Classic. I'm going to have to go and watch
Classic. That was a big...
I forgot about that
Muppets Christmas Carol was a big, big part of our childhood.
Yes.
I can still remember all the songs in it.
You going to sing it for us?
No.
Oh, come on.
No. That's okay. Aline said, thanks for a wonderful live today. I'm in a fabulous mood. Oh, thanks,
good.
Aline.
I'm glad.
Yes, Kat.
The first Die Hard.
My BFF coming through with Die Hard. It's up there. It's up there. I showed Nick right before we went live. I showed Nikki that for the 30th anniversary, like when they were re-releasing Die Hard on like Blu-ray or whatever. 20th Century Fox recut the trailer and made it look like a Christmas comedy, and it said Die Hard, the greatest Christmas story ever. So
it was pretty funny.
It was pretty. Yeah, they totally made it look like a funny slapstick family holiday movie.
Yeah,
using all the actual scenes and dialogue from the actual movie. They made it look like something completely different, and it was brilliant. So. But I think that's going to be about do it for today. Next week, if we don't get any other ideas or if we don't have any other new stuff come in, we'll work on miniatures for next week. Because I know we had some people ask about that.
Yeah, if you are on here and you did ask for miniatures or you want to see certain miniatures, let me know.
Yeah.
You can message me on Facebook. You can leave comments in here. And then I'll be watching the comments.
Yep.
Daily. So.
Yeah, and if you're watching on replay, by all means, jump in throughout the show. Leave, as if you were watching it live. You can comment on stuff. We'll still see all of it. Let us know your favorite holiday movie. Let us know what crafts you're working on, where you're from, how the weather is, all that fun stuff. And we always go back through and see all that anyway. So with that. Michelle, have a great week as well.
Too.
Try not to get too warm down there in Florida. So
hey, it's gonna be 60 on the weekend.
Here?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 60. I think on Saturday.
I'll take
which
it.
is good because we have a crap ton of leaves that fell down with this snow that we have to deal with. I mean, it looked like our front yard just got thrown up with leaves.
I have to go to Pittsburgh Saturday.
Have fun.
And Sunday for a cheer competition.
Oh, fun.
And so, yeah. Oh, Helen's in Liverpool, England.
Oh, Wonderful. Well, thanks for joining us.
I guess now would not be a good time for me to say that I am a Man City soccer fan after this past weekend's game. Sorry, Helen. My son and I are Man City fans. So,
Cliff.
Hey, Cliff.
How are you?
Had a flat. Oh, bummer about the flat tire.
Oh no.
So my son had a flat tire. Well, he had a tire going flat. I went out. It was last weekend. I went out and I'm like walking out to the out to the driveway, and I see his tire starting to do this at the bottom. I'm like, now the other ones are low in it, and I look and there's a bulge in the sidewall.
Oh no.
And the hubcap has a crack in it. So I call him outside. I'm like, "You want to tell me when you curbed your car?" And he goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "You curbed it." I don't know what that means. I'm like, "That means you hit a curb." He's like, "Well, I didn't do that." I said, "So your hubcap is cracked and there's a bulge in the sidewall that looks like a golf ball on the side of your tire. That happened on its own." He's like, "Well, I don't know when it happened." I was like, "Well, now we need to go and get a new tire." Why? I still got air in it. I was like, "Because it's going to blow out." My Saturday morning started with, yay, I had all intention of spending $130 on a tire this morning when I woke up.
Those are always fun.
So, but teenagers, he was lucky he didn't get a blowout. So, Cliff, hopefully, I think was it this week that you were starting rehab on the knee? So hopefully that's going well. Carmen said, "I love my miniatures. Have a great weekend." Have a great weekend as well, Carmen. We'll have some miniatures for you next week.
Oh yes, I want to see Kat.
Oh, was Kat working on a cornucopia?
Yeah, I want to see.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, if you're joining us late, just, you can rewind or go back, watch from the beginning on replay, jump in, leave comments and all that stuff. So with that, we will see you guys next week. It's not, okay, Thanksgiving's the week after. So next week we're Thursday.
Yeah.
So we'll be back, Thursday next week, same bat time, same bat channel.
Yep.
With that, everyone, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Have a great week. We'll see you guys soon.
Take care.
Bye.